is to send her pregnant girlfriend back to her hometown. Continue to live with Xiao Kuai after saying that. The village chief is leaving. He asked Lao Wang to think carefully about how to choose. The mother-in-law said to let Lao Wang think about it these days, then let him hurry to feed the pigs. Xiao Kui obediently went to cook the pig food and got to work as usual. Lao Wang and his girlfriend are flirting upstairs. They deliberately humiliated Xiao Kui. Xiao Kui saved up money for 2 years to buy a calf. They worked so hard to raise him. It's also the only valuable thing in the house. He won't give it to Lao Wang. Wait until Xiao Kuai finishes work and goes back. The woman has already eaten the meal, and he asked Xiao Kui to wash the dishes. Xiao Kui scolded the woman dejectedly. Why didn't she wait for him to eat? The woman said he is now the head of the family. He can do whatever he wants. Just said that Lao Wang came out. He said his girlfriend was pregnant. You can't touch cold water now. He insisted that Xiao Kui wash the dishes. Xiao Kui can only helplessly wash the dishes. While washing the dishes, the woman threw out 2 more of Lao Wang's clothes. She asked Xiao Kui to wash it together. The next day, when Xiao Kui was working, the woman has been provoking Xiao Kui. She told Xiao Kuai to choose divorce. Anyway, she and Lao Wang have already cooked raw rice. Xiao Kui is depressed and doesn't want to pay attention to her. She's going to go upstairs to cook. The woman kept blocking him from going upstairs. The woman said that Xiao Kui will not take away anything at home. Xiao Kui was depressed and forced upstairs. The woman ran to find Lao Wang. He asked Lao Wang to make a choice quickly. Do you want him and the child or continue to live with Xiao Kui? And Xiao Kui said that as long as he gives him what he wants, he's about to get a divorce. Lao Wang said confidently that he would not give Xiao Kuai a dime. He wants to leave it to the unborn child. Xiao Kui said he wouldn't leave if he didn't agree. Lao Wang asked him what he wanted. Xiao Kui said that there are 2 pigs and a cow at home, because he bought them and raised them. Lao Wang has never paid or contributed. Lao Wang must disagree. He told Xiao Kui to go to work quickly. The woman said he wanted to eat meat. He asked Lao Wang to slaughter the chicken for him to eat. Lao Wang obediently went to catch a chicken, then let Xiao Kui hurry up and kill the chicken. The whole family is sitting and chatting. Only Xiao Kui is working alone. When the chicken is cooked, the mother-in-law asked Xiao Kui to cut some cattle grass in the field. After Xiao Kui left, mother asked Lao Wang to kill the chicken quickly, and the 3 of them started eating. They deliberately called Xiao Kui to work. I just don't want Xiao Kuai to eat together. If 3 people eat, it is called one happy. After a while, Xiao Kui came back. The mother-in-law hypocritically called him to eat Granny. Take the remaining chicken foot and make it a little crispy. There was a chicken wing at the end. Lao Wang wants to get some crisps, but it was robbed by a woman. Eat happily, Xiao Kui cried aggrieved. The mother-in-law asked him to carry the chicken bones out to eat. Xiao Kui came outside. The basket is full of bones. They ate all the meat. After working for a long time, I ate a chicken foot. More than 20 days passed in a blink of an eye. Lao Wang has been delaying the divorce. Women can't hold back. He stole his mother-in-law's money quietly. Then I went out and made a phone call. The call was to a cattle dealer. Then the woman ran to pull away Xiao Kui's cow. This woman is so bad. He sold the cow to a cattle dealer. When Xiao Kuai came to feed the cows, she found that the cows were missing. He looked everywhere. I happened to see a woman selling cattle. She was so scared that she hurried back to find Lao Wang. The cow was sold for thousands of dollars. Women are so happy. Xiao Kui came back as soon as possible and told her mother-in-law. Then he called out Lao Wang, who was sleeping in. Xiao Kui plans to take them to catch a current situation. By the time they arrived, they would have already left. The mother-in-law didn't believe what Xiao Kui said at all. When he comes back from the woman's side, he quickly packs up and runs away. He doesn't want to spend time with Lao Wang like this. To put it bluntly, he also dislikes that Lao Wang's family is too poor, and he doesn't have any feelings for Lao Wang either. The woman spent half a day at home, nothing of value, before leaving. He stole a chicken, finally leaves satisfied. The cow was stolen. Xiao Kuixin is also dead. The cow is the only valuable possession in the family. Then he doesn't need to stay in Lao Wang's house now. When Lao Wang and his mother came back, they found that the woman had run away. Xiao Kui kept walking sadly. He wanted to get it back. But the cattle traders are long gone. Xiao Kui sat on the roadside crying very sadly. He has completely given up on Lao Wang now. Xiao Kui was crying when she saw a cave next to her. He went into the cave and cleaned up. He doesn't want to go back to Lao Wang's house again. I plan to stay here. He went and got some banana leaves and spread them in the cave. This can be used as a simple bed. Then burn a fire to keep warm. Passing fellow villagers saw Xiao Kui. He asked what Xiao Kui was doing here. Xiao Kui asked the man to leave him alone. The man kindly offered to take him home, but Xiao Kui said she wouldn't go back. The man can only walk away in style, so Xiao Kui spent the night in the cave. He plans to leave this sad place. It just so happened that the village chief came riding a little donkey. The village chief asked where Xiao Kui was going. Xiao Kui told everything that happened. The village chief asked him to go back first. He will definitely catch the woman who stole the cow. Xiao Kui said he was waiting for good news from the village chief in the cave. In fact, Xiao Kui is quite miserable. She married Lao Wang and had a child. Lao Wang is reluctant to pay to go to the hospital to give birth. I found someone to help Xiao Kui deliver the baby. The child died when something happened, and she never got pregnant. The village chief called Lao Wang to his house. He asked Lao Wang to make the situation clear. Lao Wang said that his girlfriend went out to play and met. We got pregnant not long after we got together. I brought it back because I couldn't help it. Unexpectedly, since the woman sold the cow for money, she doesn't know where she is now. Village chief takes Lao Wang to find Xiao Kui. He asked Lao Wang to take Xiao Kui home first, but Xiao Kui said nothing to go back. He hates Lao Wang very much now. Lao Wang forcibly pulled Xiao Kui back, but Xiao Kui cried and said nothing. Village chief, this is not the way. He asked Lao Wang to go back first. Wait until he slowly enlightens Xiao Kui. Lao Wang called the security team to the house. Through the questioning of the security team,